Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Liz and this is my very first vlog ever. It's kind of my first sitting in front of a camera recording ever. Never really been a huge public speaker and I'm not completely sure what possessed me to start a vlog. I used to do, and I occasionally still do, some blogging via the written word without ever showing face or voice. But I wanted to get into something a little different, and so I figured I'd try vlogging. This YouTube channel has been around for a little while, and it's been fairly inactive for the last 7 years. I kind of wanted to pick it up and do something with it again, get it active, get it going, and get myself out there a little more. And I wanted to do something a lot different than what I used to do on this channel. So I figured, let's try vlogging and maybe let's try some Let's Plays. I'm a huge gamer and I really love games. I tend to love a lot of different kinds of games. I first got into gaming when I was little, like 6 or 7. My parents and their friends were big into D&D, and in order to get me to try it, they picked up the tabletop version, which had like a board game that folded out and you could set up little doors, and they had little goblin tokens and little tokens for everybody that was playing so that you could visually see things better on the table. And for me, with being little, it helped a lot for me to be able to see it with my own eyes instead of trying to visualize it in my head a little. From there, I was kind of dubbed Little Miss Hack and Slash because I loved to charge ahead of the group and not only slay everything, thereby stealing all the experience points, but also get to the treasure chests first and steal all the good loot. I had no shame. From there, I was introduced to the Atari, and I loved playing with the Atari after school. It was like the big reward for getting my homework done, and I had all of the games. Well, I had a lot of games. I have more now than I did back then. After the Atari was kind of my only console unit for a while. I ended up in the handheld gaming section with the Game Boy Color, the Sega Game Gear, and I've kind of kept up with Nintendo, so I've got the Advanced, the DS, and now the 3DS. When I picked back up in the gaming console, I started with the PS1, jumped to the PS2, and when PS3 and 360 came out, I kind of moved over to Microsoft and did the 360. I've stuck with them with the Xbox One. PC gaming wise, I really got into it in high school. Mostly I did things, puzzle games, time management games like Diner Dash, and then simulation games like The Sims 1. Currently, I'm very big into the simulation games, so Sims 4 is a big one for me, and I love MMORPGs, and I play World of Warcraft the most for that genre. I got into World of Warcraft when Burning Crusades first came out because of my friend's boyfriend at the time while I was in college. He let us try on his account, and we kind of both fell in love with it, so she'd play on his account and I got my own account to play with her, and it was pretty fun, and I've stuck with it through all these years. Just got the newest expansion pack a couple days ago, so I've been playing with the level 90 stuff and the garrison stuff, but Sims 4 is really what I was thinking of doing Let's Plays with, because I wasn't sure what I'd really do with my World of Warcraft if I wanted to do a Let's Play. So for my Let's Plays, I was looking at Sims 4. I've really gotten into Minecraft too, so maybe some Minecraft Let's Plays on a single player world that I just kind of build and create, maybe take suggestions for what to do with it. I also have a Steam account, so if there's any games that you might want to suggest to me to look into or to buy, and they don't have to be on Steam, they can be just something you go out and buy with a disc or download from the company website. I'm always up for suggestions. I love looking into new games and trying them out, and if you do suggest something and I do end up getting it, I will definitely record it so that you can see just how I do with it, how horrible or good I am with it, and how much I enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.